Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class 6. This is your teacher, Miss Yusra Mughal, again with an interesting lesson for you people, organized in a virtual class by Metropolitan School. So, my dear students, as we have done our chapter Asia Some Facts, in which I was told you about some major facts which we are not familiar to about Asia. So what you will have to do in the very first exercise of page number 15, the exercises of comprehension and vocabulary, exercise A. In this exercise you will have to write the missing words which you can found from the passage. Right, my dear students, this is the exercise you may call the fill in the blanks or write the missing words, but the words are found from the passage, and I hope that you people have read the passage before already. Right, my dear students, so shall we start the exercise? Yes. Number 1, a diagram of the area of a country or countries is called a map. The world may be divided into 7 continents, and we are living in the continent Asia. And the other one is Asia is the largest continent, and to the west of Asia is Europe. Number 5, Asia is also joined to Africa. Number 6, Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Number 7, there are many people in Asia than in any other continent. Number 8, each year there is a big increase in the number of people in all Asian countries. Number 9, in many families, everyone has less to eat when a new baby is born. Number 10, coal, iron, tin and oil are found beneath the ground. Right, my dear students, you will have to do this exercise in your text copy as the way I have done this for you. Right, so let's moving towards the another exercise. So my dear students, there is another exercise on page number 17. This is exercise C of your book, in which you will have to fill in the blank spaces. And what you will have to fill in the blank spaces, there are some works which are given, and you will have to write that whom are the works to be done. Right, my dear students. For example, as we take number 1 as example, a person who bakes is called a baker. Number 2, a person who runs is called a teacher. A person who teaches is called a teacher. Right, my dear students. So similarly, you will have to do this exercise in your copy. Number 3, a person who begs is called a beggar. A person who sails is called a sailor. Now, who are the sailor? The one who sail the ships, right? Number next, a person who has studied law is called a lawyer. A person who acts is an actor. A person who advises is called an advisor. Number 8, a person who tells lies is called a liar. So my dear students, now here comes the exercise in which you will have to do what? You will have to write a, an or the in the empty spaces. Now there is a question that what are these words a, an or the called? Yes, my dear students, these words are called the articles. And where we use articles and what are the usage of articles? Articles are the words that are used to specify the noun, right? So by using the, where we use the, anything which is specified, we use the with the things, like the things which are specified, जिनके नाम given हो उनके साथ आप the use करते हैं. For example, if I am saying give me a book, so book, any of the book from you people, But if I am saying give me the book of English, so it means that I am indicating or specifying a book of English. So you have to give me the book of English, right, my dear students? Now, where we use a or an, we use a and an with the singulars. We use a with the consonants and an with the vowels, right, my dear students? So this is the way this exercise should be done. For this exercise, you people have to know about the articles, as I already gave some of the recap of that, right? So there is a big school. A big, it means they are not specifying, they are not indicating anything. So that's why I wrote a big at the end of the road, but they are indicating the road, so that's why I have written the road. It is called, obviously a name coming before that, so I am using the boys school, and it stands at the corner of two roads, right, my dear students? Are you getting my point? The things which are specifying, we are using the with that, and the things which are not specifying or singular, we are using a or an with them. It is situated near the center of the town. 1,000 boys attend the school daily. The roof of the school is made of red tiles and the color of the walls is grey. Now they are specifying the structure of the school, that is why here is the is using. In front of the school stands a group of trees. At the back of the school there is a canteen, and there the boys can buy an apple or an orange, a bowl of soup, a bar of chocolate, or a drink. There is a bell hanging near the canteen. When the bell rings, the boy must go back to their classrooms. At the end of the morning bell rings again. An enormous bus takes some of the boys home. A line of cars waits for others, and the rest of the boys walk or cycle home. Right, my dear students? This is the way this exercise should be done in your grammar copies. Here is another exercise of useful words and phrases. This is exercise of page number 18, in which you will have to finish the sentences by adding the phrases like the ones above. Some of the phrases are already given above this exercise. So what you will have to do, you will have to complete this exercise as the phrases are given above. I go to school 5 times a week. Why I wrote a week? Because they are talking about a 1 week. We have English 3 times a week. There are holidays twice a year. We have an assembly 5 times a week. I have a meal 3 times a day. Rice cost 100 rupees a kilogram. When I leave school, I shall earn 10,000 a month. She bought some clothes that cost 200 a meter. Right, my dear students? You will have to do this exercise in your grammar copy. So my dear students, there is a time for the home assignment, in which you will have to do exercise A of page number 15 in your text copy. And in assignment number 2, you will have to do exercise C and exercise D of page number 17. An exercise of page number 18, which is the useful words and phrases in your grammar copy. Right, my dear students? So how many exercises you will have to do? You will have to do 4 exercises, 3 in your grammar copy and 1 in your text copy. I hope you understand the exercises and you will do it correctly in your copies. See you in the next lesson. Allah Hafiz.